Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Portland Trail Blazers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Portland starts out with the ball. And so it's official, folks. The NBA Finals have tipped off. And what a game we've got in store. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Drexler is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Lucas, then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Walton in at the pivot, manning the middle.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Westbrook.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Pass to Walton. Lillard outside. Over Kemp. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drexler kicks to Lillard. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3. Lets it go. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. Here's Walton. Drexler.
My goodness. Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for 1.
Players we've seen in the game. Drexler, the glide, athleticism all over the place.
Now here's Westbrook. Inside, here's Kemp, and Walton sends it back. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Drexler. And here is Lucas. Lillard outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. 3-point lead. Westbrook against Walton. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away. And Lillard gets it to go.
The natural offensive talent of Lillard gives him incredible flexibility, and boy, he can strike at any time.
Payton passes to Allen. Kemp with it. Back to Durant, and stolen by Aldridge. Payton against Drexler. To the paint, here's Walton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Walton's got his second bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. And, you know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
Here's Aldridge. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Portland shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls.
Well, I love his stroke. Aldridge has a sweet stroke and continues to produce a nightly double-double threat who doesn't mind being the focal point of the offense.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Haywood's checked in. Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Westbrook dishes to Kemp. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
Drexler outside. Lillard from outside knocks down the three ball. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Payton passes to Haywood. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the basket by Payton.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. He knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Now here's Drexler. Lillard looking around. Here's Walton. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Outside Westbrook. Over Drexler. Westbrook can't get it to go. And here's Portland. They're on a 16-6 run. And Lucas slams it in.
The assist.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Allen. The Thunder with another miss. Portland leading by 10. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. He said they must take care of the basketball tonight. They're playing a team that lives off of what it gets defensively, getting out in transition. And he needs his guys to protect the ball. Kevin?
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Walton. Following the miss by Sean Kemp. Passes to Drexler. From past the arc. That's good, and Walton with the assist.
3 points.
Walton's got his third assist on the night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Walton with the steal. Clyde Drexler on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Drexler. Under trailing by 17. Our timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Kemp dishes to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Here's Aldridge. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Payton kicks to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Kemp. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And that one falls for Kemp.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Now here's Drexler. He's got 8. Lillard from outside. That one, no good. Under trailing by 12. Down low. Here's Kemp. Nice D from Sabonis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Trailblazers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Drexler. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Vandeweghe. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Assisted.
And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Portland grabs the miss. Lucas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And here is Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Count the basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Porter. Now the pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Haywood. Sabonis with the bucket.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here is George. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to George. From the arc. And it's Drexler with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 18. Porter in the corner. Out to the right wing. Here's Drexler. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the Thunder with possession. From deep, George.
Trailblazers foul. Arvidas Sabonis.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Ellis comes in for Ray Allen. Paxson, he's checked in for Portland. Lucas against Johnson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Pass to Paxson. Back to Porter. Lucas against Ellis. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 6. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Now, here is George. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here's Johnson outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Sigma the pass to Ellis. Outside, George. Here's Johnson. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Trailblazers ball.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. Williams against Porter. Stolen by Lewis. Dishes it to Williams. High, arcing shot. One-on-one fast break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Stolen by Lewis. He dishes it to Williams. Over Porter. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Trailblazers enjoying a nice lead here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Ellis. Durant is out there at Lewis. Then it's Williams. And it's Sigma in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The feed to Porter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Terry Porter is a physical guy now. I mean, he's not that big, but he's physical. Excellent. Going into contact on the way up.
2 shots.
shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And an excellent two-way threat. Porter doesn't generate a ton of excitement, but he produces across the board.
And Porter drops them both. Williams with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, KD. No good on the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Ellis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
There may be long-range shooters with better numbers than Ellis, but no one has more confidence. There isn't a shot from any spot on the floor that Ellis doesn't think he can sink.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And Ellis drops them both. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Paxson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Petrie. And that one is hammered home.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
To the wing on the left. To the left side wing. Guarded by KD. They get it again. Sabonis. And the shot is good. Sabonis has got his second basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Ellis outside. 6 on the shot clock. Williams scanning the floor. Off target from three-point range.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he finishes nicely on the way. Williams has got his first basket.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Here's Petrie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Paxson. Lays it up off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
up here. Payton against Lillard. Outside, KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Durant's got 5 points so far.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Here's Petrie, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's KD. Can't hit from the elbow.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kemp against Kirsten. Rebounded by Kemp. Lobbed up there for KD.
So smooth offensively, extremely smooth. Durant, easily one of the best scorers in NBA history.
Here's Petrie. Kicks it to Lillard. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
KD's shot is good.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Petrie, the pass to Lillard. Shoots. Goes back up. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
KD's shot is off. Portland with the ball. Over in the corner, Lillard. Sabonis trying to get open. And there's Lillard on the assist by Kersey.
And this is peak Dame, rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
To the inside. Kemp tips it back in. Kemp's got 9 points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Now here's Payton. Outside Westbrook. Inside Kemp. Durant trying to break free. Kemp can't hit.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Lillard dishes to Walton. Petrie, the pass to Lillard. Pass to Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Lillard outside. Here's Petrie. No good on the 3. Petrie's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Floats one. He lays it in. 11 points in the game.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Lillard, the pass to Walton. Shoots over KD. Hits the jumper.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Payton looking around. And that's collected by Bill Walton. Walton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lillard attacking. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist. 14 points for Lillard.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Basket good.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
And the Thunder listen changes. Haywood's checked in, and it's Allen in for Lewis. And Portland making a change here. Here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Drexler outside. Lillard against Westbrook. Here's Walton. Lays it up and banks it in. Walton's got 10.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Lucas against Westbrook. Passes it to Payton. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Walton. And Lillard kicks to Drexler. And there's the pass to Lucas. To the paint. And Walton throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Allen. Puts up a 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Knocked away. Westbrook with it, and Drexler picking him up, and finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front, and he's got active, aggressive hands.
Pass to Walton. Kemp against Lillard. Down low, here's Aldridge. Shoots over Haywood. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Westbrook scanning the floor. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kemp, number 12, goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Now here's Lucas, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And Walton kicks to Lillard. That one's off, still out of sync. Thunder trailing by 21, shoots it, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook against Drexler. To the middle. Allen inside. Portland grabs the miss. Lucas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Walton the pass to Lillard. Aldridge tried to break free. And Damian Lillard good for the 3. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Westbrook against Drexler. Passes it to Kemp. He kicks it to Allen. Left side Westbrook. And again Oklahoma City with the triple.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Lillard against Payton. Lillard dishes to Aldridge. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Portland needs to get off a shot. And here's Drexler outside.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Inside. Allen kicks to Haywood. Over Aldridge. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Trailblazers out in front, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Trailblazers. They've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half is any indication of what this series will be like, we may be in for a show. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have any game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've been on. Well, that's not going to cut it out. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard out there with Drexler. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Lucas. And it's Walton in at the center, filling out the middle. Payton against Lillard. Kicks it to Lucas. The pass to Aldridge. And it's Durant with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 21. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Lillard against Payton. Now here's Lillard. Guarded closer. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. Outside, KD. Westbrook passes to Allen. Oklahoma City moving it around. They get it back.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
That's a 2 from Lillard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Down low, here's Kemp. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Drexler and Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And Portland has possession. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Lillard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got 19 points.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
To the inside. And finished off by KD.
Well, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Trailblazers leading by 19. Drexler outside. Now the dish to Lillard. And there's the drive. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Throw good, Damian Lillard.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it goes down 2 points.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Payton kicks to Durant. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Drexler. Trailblazers leading by 22. To the paint. Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Payton passes to Kemp. Now here's Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Lillard against Durant. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Over Payton. Headshot off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Can't connect from short range. Walton against Allen. Walton dishes to Lucas. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now the Thunder with it. Now here's Johnson. Left side, Westbrook. Kicks it out to Allen. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 24. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's KD. Westbrook with a wide-open look. And count it from 19 feet away.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Johnson against Lillard. Johnson with the defensive effort. The kick out to Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. Portland leading by 23. Over in the corner, Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 13. And then Durant with the jam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. Lillard outside. Dishes to Lucas. Back to Lillard. Pocket 6. With some arc. Excellent D there by Johnson. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Durant. Lucas with the rebound.
Lucas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Drexler outside. Walton inside. Defended by Durant. Good work defensively by KD. And so Allen will bring it up for Oklahoma City. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the defender that time a little out of position. Johnson smart enough to take advantage of it.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Portland leading by 21. McCollum outside. Defended by George. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Brown, and George with the stuff.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
Here's Vandeweghe. McCollum finds Sabonis. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Sabonis, no good.
Number 21. That's his first personal foul.
Sean Kemp, he's checked in from Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Sean Kemp.
Thunder trailing by 21. Outside, George. McCollum against Johnson. Here's the floater. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Vandeweghe. Now Paxson. It's blocked. And George, here we go. Banked in off the glass. George has got 6.
Just befuddling body control from George. I mean, taking the hit like a man and still getting all the way to the basket.
Now here's McCollum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. And he makes good on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
On the wing, George. Defended by Sabonis. Second chance shot. And it's George missing. Trailblazers leading by 21. Pass to Paxson. And the layup's good off the glass. Paxson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Cloak loose. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Williams, he's checked in for Dennis Johnson. He's checked in for Portland. Porter comes in for Paxson. Now Kevin Durant. He's got 16. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Brown against Porter. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Thunder with the rebound. Brown feeling out a bit. Outside, George. And he drives in, and it's in there. George has got 8 points.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 5. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Paul George.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration, too.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They have a 19-point lead. Durant with it. He's got 18. And good that time. Kemp's got 19 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
McCollum outside. 1:14 left to play here in the third. Passes it to Kersey. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for Oklahoma City. Ellis comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payton in for Brown. And a switch here also for Portland. Aldridge is checked in. That free throw good from Kersey.
And, you know, Kersey is a really solid offensive player, but where he really makes his mark is as a lockdown defender.
It's George on the wing, covered by Kersey. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Double foul. Paul George. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Jerome Kersey taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. Under trailing by 21. Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's Kemp with the jam.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Great D that time from Kemp.
And all the skill used on that crossover. Might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Porter against Williams. And the pass to Petrie. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes, I think, is underrated.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trail Blazers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we're back, a lot on the line for this play-in game with 1 quarter left to go. Paul George is out there with Kemp. Then there's Peyton. Then it's Williams. And it's Ellis, and at the 3, the small forward. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Kemp with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Peyton's got it. No good on the shot. And it's Portland the other way. Releases. And that one hits back iron. Thunder trailing by 20. Left side Williams. Puts it up from 12. And he gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Ellis, the pass to Williams. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Portland leading by 20. Feeds to Drexler. He gets it in there.
Assist from Jeff Petrie.
And so George will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking to end his cold spell. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Aldridge. Drexler outside. Right side, Porter. That one, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Peyton, and Peyton throws it down hard.
And how about the quickness on display there for Peyton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Pass to Petrie. Back to Aldridge. Lets it go from 14. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Peyton. George. And it's George finishing it off.
PG-13 emphatically throwing that one down. They're not stopping him on that dunk.
Trailblazers leading by 20. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. No problems knocking that one down.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Drexler's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Here is Williams. With the floater, a second chance effort, and Kemp puts it in. Kemp's got 23.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Paul George. Allen comes in for Ellis. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Williams. Walton's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Porter. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Pass to Lillard. Tipped away. Peyton with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Fires from 18. Green for 2 points.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the overflow.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Here's Aldridge. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And it's 6 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Aldridge is a load to deal with. When he gets good position, you pretty much have to be physical with him.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Marcus Aldridge. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. Here's Westbrook. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Drexler with it. Guarded now by Durant. Walton kicks it out to Drexler. Pass to Aldridge. Over Kemp. And Aldridge the basket on the assist by Drexler. Drexler's got 4 assists now tonight. Thunder trailing by 21. Westbrook passes to Kemp. Now here's Durant. From deep. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Lucas. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Down low, Kemp with the steal. He dishes it to Payton. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And so Payton will bring it up for Oklahoma City. He kicks it to Westbrook. Allen for the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. Payton against Lillard. Aldridge up on top. Over Kemp. That one a little long.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Portland has possession, following the score by Oklahoma City. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Kemp with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
and still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Now here's Drexler, and the dunk by Drexler.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy. Now, here's Aldridge. Following the miss by Sean Kemp. Aldridge finds Lillard. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. 30 points for Lillard.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Double team on Westbrook. There's the pass to Payton. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that massive wingspan of Durant really helps when he uses it on the glass like this.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Kevin Durant. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw drops for KD.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
Now here's Lillard. He feeds it to Walton. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Lillard, the pass to Walton. Yes, that goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
Now here's Durant. Driving in. Portland grabs the miss. Walton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Drexler outside. He shoots again, and the layup is up and in.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Now here's Lucas, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Aldridge taking his time here. Back to Drexler. This one for 3. Allen with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 21. Inside, here's Westbrook. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Pass to Walton. Drexler against Westbrook. Now Lillard. Back to Drexler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Payton against Walton. Over Payton. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder, trailing by 19. Westbrook passes to Allen, shoots from 12, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And Allen, one of the most decorated scorers of all time. Love watching him work on offense and being rewarded for his efforts.
Now here's Walton. Back to Lillard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assist from
32 points for Damian Lillard.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 19. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Brown. And no good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Paxson with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Off with the layup. Thunder trailing by 19. Pass to Haywood. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Sabonis with the block. Passes it to Paxson. Kersey with the ball. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The pass to Haywood. Portland grabs the miss. There's 25 seconds left in the game. McCollum passes to Paxson. And the basket is good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McCollum outside, and the Portland Trail Blazers get the big-time win. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
bit, you know.